facilities. The university will not refund tuition since it moved classes online. Millions of Americans are putting their home loans into forbearance. The government program allowing them to delay or reduce mortgage payments. That is, if the pandemic is affecting their income. Participating homeowners are not responsible for the interest on federally backed loans for 1 year. An industry group says the number of loans in forbearance is up about 6%. About 22 million Americans filed for unemployment in recent weeks. It's now 5:17, 51 degrees, and a little drizzle out there left over from the overnight rain. Let's check in now with Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kiriste Zontini.
Good morning. We had a few downpours roll through already. At this point now, you don't need the rain gear for the afternoon. So I just prepare more for a cool and windy day rather than the threat for any more showers. As this front continues to drift through, it's going to shift the wind for us and pick it up a little bit more than it already is out there right now. You can hear it every time we check in with Kayla. You can hear how windy it is out there. But keep in mind, for the afternoon hours today, we're going to struggle to sit around 50 degrees. We may have some cities that stay in the 40s. So long sleeve jeans and a jacket pretty much all day long is what you will need. You can see the flag blowing in the distance there in Troy. The roads are wet from the overnight rain that we did have. We're already down to 51 now at the Dayton International Airport. And look at some of these northern cities. Wapakoneta and Salina have drifted into the low to mid 40s. So as that cold air keeps cutting in from the north through the rest of our morning, everyone will dip into the 40s, and then only a couple of us will get back up to 50 today. So again, it will be a lot cooler than the very comfortable afternoon we had yesterday. Looking at the big picture here, we've got our front continuing to move south. Not going to rule out we don't see another stray shower sneak out of here as we head towards sunrise, but for the most part, we are on a drying trend, which is good. Live Doppler 7 radar, not very active, but I was tracking a few downpours through the overnight hours. Looking at Futurecast here as we go towards 7 a.m., the clouds will continue to break apart. So really by midday, that's when I think we'll start to see that sunshine return. And we do stay mostly clear through the night. So at 7:30, those skies are clear, and that will help to lead to a very cold night tonight and a frosty one as well. Our projected wind gusts over the next several hours, they are going to stay elevated. So up to about 35 miles per hour all the way through 3 o'clock this afternoon. Once we head into early evening and then later tonight, the winds will calm down very quickly. So if you are going to be out and about with the kids today, maybe you want to go for a bike ride or a walk, I would say go for a walk. It may be a little too windy for the little ones on their bicycles, but it would be a good day to fly a kite. I actually saw a couple people in my community flying kites over the weekend. It's 46 degrees this afternoon in Wapakoneta. We'll be around 52 in Miamisburg and 51 in Centerville. If you do want to do some grilling tonight, besides just dealing with the wind, it'll be a pretty quiet evening, and you can see until the sun sets, we will have a bright sky all the way through that late afternoon time frame. Overnight tonight, we're going to have cities dip below freezing, especially some spots in the north that could get down into the upper 20s. So that's why we do have a freeze warning in effect, which means we could see a hard freeze for some of the plants, crops, any maybe flowers you've already put in the garden. You want to be careful. This will go until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning because we have that potential for those very cold temperatures. Looking ahead to the rest of our 5-day forecast, tomorrow afternoon, despite the frost in the morning, looks pretty good. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds. Thursday's the next wet day, and then we're in between systems on Friday before another round of rain arrives on Saturday.
All right, Kirsty, be sure to download the free WHIO weather app before you head out today. You can follow along with our team of Storm Center 7 meteorologists and even keep track of weather events with Live Doppler 7 radar. Just search WHIO weather in your app store. 5:20 now, 51 degrees. Several states across the country are looking to reopen after weeks or even months of being shut down due to the coronavirus pandemic. Why some governors say they don't have what they need to make it happen.
I'm Lisa Robertson, and we're